What's going on YouTube? How y'all doing? Hope y'all having a good day, man. So if y'all read the title, it's probably gonna piss y'all off too, this whole entire video. This was called Squatter Calls Police Officers After Armed Homeowner Chases Him Out. So yeah. The extent that people go to just to start bullshit even when they're not in the right is insane. Just get out the house. Get out the house.
On June 9, 2023, deputies responded to a call from a squatter who said the homeowner had... On June 9, 2023, deputies responded to a call from a squatter who said the homeowner had shot at him.
Are you the only one that's squatting in here?
Yes, ma'am.
So,
as far as I know, I only come like really late in the morning, and then I walk my dog. I come back, charge my jump for a few hours, then I walk around the shores.
okay.
So I
Okay, either way, that's not your house, bro. Don't fucking go there. That's stupid. That's so dumb. That's like going to a bank and say, well, I only go there every now and then, and I go to the back and I know the code to the safe, so I take a little bit of money out every now and then, and then I just leave. Like, that's it, bro, you know? And then sometimes when it closed down, I go in there and I do the same thing. Like, what? That's dumb as hell. Like, that makes no sense. Like, I guarantee you, if you had a stable household and stable life, because obviously he doesn't if he's doing this. If he had his own house, he'd be saying the same shit, bro. That it don't make no fucking sense.
I don't like be in there like in there. But when I'm in there, I'm in that room back there. Someone already had trashed the house. When I first walked in, the front door was wide open, and it was shit literally everywhere, and all of the doors was open and unlocked.
How long have you been staying there?
It's like for a few months.
Like, how many is a few months?
Longer than he's been talking about. He's been back, like off and on. Because it's either I'll sleep here, or then I'll go to the reserves in the back of the condos and sleep out there.
Okay.
And I take my dog literally everywhere with me.
So, have you taken any of the things that he was talking
No,
about?
that's what I'm saying. I wouldn't, like, he wouldn't have been able to shoot at me if I had whatever. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
he's saying I had his firearms. Like, if I had your firearms, he wouldn't have been able to shoot at me.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Do you know if anybody else that's been staying here?
nah, see that I don't know. To be honest, I thought the people that was walking ahead of me earlier was gonna go in there. So I was actually trying to beat them in there to lock the doors.
The
I
ones
locked
that were
the
walking
door.
on the street.
Wow.
Yeah, I locked the door behind myself. And then as I'm trying to unlock the door, he shoots at me, literally watching me unlock the door.
Maybe because that's his house and you just see somebody running in his house and locking the fucking door. What is your point here? Bro, you can't make this up. And the thing is, bro, like, this is in Florida. They got lucky. In New York, if somebody squats in your house, bro, somebody's squatting in your house, you're basically fucked, bro. You look up the New York laws on squatters, bro. They give them so many rights. Like, there was one case where somebody called the cops because they had squatters in their house, and the tables turned on that person, and they got kicked out of their own house. It's ridiculous, bro.
So it wasn't like
Ridiculous.
I didn't try to leave. Like, soon as he pulled the gun on me, I said, I am unarmed and I'm leaving. Way before he stated he owned the house or anything. So I was dead ass running from him already. I couldn't even get the door open good enough before he popped off at me.
It's not a good enough
And
reason.
then my dog didn't even come from back around the corner. So
I'm gonna say this real quick. That's not a good enough reason because in the first place, why are you there in the first place? Honestly, I just woke up if you couldn't tell. So, yeah. But yeah, why are you there in the first place? And I wouldn't even trust somebody if they were in my house that I didn't know if they say they were unarmed. I'm not taking your word. I'm shooting. I don't give a fuck. Especially, he should know that since he's in Florida. Somebody could easily say they're unarmed out of nowhere. Just, you know what I'm saying? Like, hell no.
So I turn around as I'm standing outside and I'm like, yo, did you just shoot my dog? And he's like, no, your dog is right there. But he wouldn't let me come in to get my own dog.
So, okay. Well, at this point right now, he doesn't want you to come back.
I wasn't going to come back.
Okay. You're trespassed from this property. So if you come back here, you can be arrested, okay?
I wasn't going to come back.
Okay. Here's your ID.
There was a time when I barely knew how to turn on.
So what are we doing?
Trespass.
That's it?
Yeah.
So you don't want anybody to be charged with the burglary of your stolen items that you reported today?
I feel bad for him too, man. This is an old man. He's probably worked his whole life. Just for somebody to try to just freeload off of him and steal from him, bro.
I don't know that he stole them, but I know he'd be the prime suspect.
Well, he's already told us on the call to the comm center when he called into 911 that he's been living here.
Yeah, and he's telling me that my house is empty for 3
Correct.
years.
So he come in and squatted in it.
Yeah.
He's been living in here since.
And that says to me, well, there's your prime suspect.
Yeah, that he took your shit and probably sold it. But the thing is we can charge him tonight and put him in jail, and then we can continue to work the other case for it. So I'm not understanding why you're not wanting him charged tonight.
Must be the liberal, boring. I just don't feel right sending a man to jail if really all he's doing is find somewhere to sleep and eat my food.
No.
Okay. Well,
trash my house and defecate on my floors.
Right.
But I got that.
Okay. If you don't want anything done, that's fine. But we're also going to close out the other case too.
Yeah, it's
We're going to close all of it out.
Yeah, he has a good heart, though.
I mean, he's literally in your house. So.
yes. And I'm telling him to leave, and he's standing there
Right.
big as day telling me that this ain't even my house.
Right.
If he listens to the trespass, ain't nobody else going to be coming in here, is my opinion.
So up to you. But what I'm telling you is that if we're not arresting him now for this, we're not arresting him for the other, and I'm closing that case too. I'm not.
Or what other?
The one that my deputy came out here and took earlier today for the missing items. We're either going to work the whole thing, or we're going to do the not prosecute by victim's request. It's totally up to you.
Oh, man.
I mean,
That's kind of fucked, because I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this officer's kind of pushing that just to make him press charges too as well. I mean, I get it, because he has a good heart and he's not going to do it his damn self, but he could definitely still work on that other case. He could definitely still do that. It's just the fact that they don't want to unless this dude presses charges, get him locked up, and then boom, they're going to get him for stealing, because it's obviously him. But I don't know. This is a fucked situation.
he's clearly told us on the 911 call when he called in that he's been living here since like October or November. So if I take him to jail tonight for him being here with you, right, occupied, right, trespass while you're in here, he goes to jail for that.
He goes to jail, and by default, the other case is thrown on him as well.
Tet is going to pick up the other case. He's going to do his follow-ups on that, and most likely he'll be charged with all the burglary stuff too.
Mm-hmm.
What this does is this gives us an opportunity
Get to blow my nose.
put him in there on a bond, to give my detective a day or two to actually go figure out if he's the only one or if there's more people than just him. You see what I'm saying? And it stops him from going into another house. Because clearly he feels that if a house is not lived in, he can just go in and do what he wants.
Yeah. So basically, press charges. Press charges. The dude just has a really good heart. I don't know whether he's genuinely a nice guy or if he's on drugs and it's not making that much sense to him, but press charges.
Right. And here's the thing. 6 months from now, when it goes to court and the state attorney calls you and you're the victim, you can say, you know what? I don't want to do anything. I got my stuff back. That's totally your right.
I'm liable to be in New Zealand again.
Yeah. You can be over there with the Kiwis.
My wife and stepdaughter.
Yeah. Listen, I worked over in Iraq for a company called Blackwater. I had three Kiwis that were on my team.
You don't mess with.
No.
They're very hard.
100%.
God, I can't. God, my mouth is just so dry. I guess it gets this way.
I would like to take him for the trespass that's occupied. That way it gives my detective a couple days to figure out the burglary stuff.
You explained that clearly enough. So
Okay. All right. If you want to hang out inside, we'll come back up in just a minute.
Stand up for me. Stand up. Stand up. Face away from me.
I know he can just say, oh my God. Oh my god, man, I'm going to jail, man, 'cause I broke into somebody's house. Are you serious? Are you serious? I've been living in somebody's house illegally. You serious? I'm going to jail.
We were still conducting our investigation.
I didn't take anything. I didn't do anything. What is this? I'm still in conducting, like, what is this?
You're being arrested for trespass. Huh?
But I thought I was
Occupied
just being
dwelling.
trespassed. This is my first time being trespassed anywhere. Oh my
Face away
God,
from me.
man. Can I talk to him?
Face
Apologize,
away
please.
from me.
Can I talk to him, please?
Turn around.
Oh my God, bro. Y'all gonna take my dog, bro? Bro, this is bogus. I have nothing already, bro. Please, man. Please. Please, man.
I feel bad for both sides, but he's a piece of shit. Obviously, the least person I feel bad for is this person right here. But it sucks because some people they'll judge this right here, but they've never had to be in a situation like this. So when it comes down to it, there's a lot of people that will say that they would never end up like this. If you lost everything, you'd be doing the same thing this man is doing. Most people, some people will get it out the mud, but majority of people, if they became homeless out of nowhere, they'd be doing the same thing, bro. The only companion that they have out there is a dog and trying to find somewhere to sleep at for the night, even if it's a trash can that looks like it's hot enough to sleep in the cold winter. You'd do it. So I don't really judge people like this. Feel bad for. I hope he gets better. Props on the man for pressing charges too as well, because he's also worked very hard in his life to get to where he is. So that shouldn't be discredited just for somebody that's trying to get it together to be living in there. So.
Alright, we're going over to my car right here. Get up. Come on.
Let's see. This
Face
was June
car.
9.
What else do you have?
This is June 9, 2023. So, hope he's in a better place by now. Oh, I see the date right there. I didn't know they correlated.
Your pockets. What else do you have in your pockets?
A piece of a pipe or something. What's that? Nope, no, no,
Don't
no.
worry, don't worry.
That's
It belongs to a CBD thing.
You guys hold up.
It's a CBD. I don't know what it is.
You don't know what that is?
No,
That looks like crack cocaine to me.
he's lying. I swear to God, I don't do that.
Okay.
I ain't do nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna take my dog, man.
Right enough, see?
Position. Have a good job. So, and I don't feel bad for him at all. Cancel that. If he was just a sober man, bro, trying to get his life together, but he had to live in somebody's house every now and then, I understand that kind of. But when they found that crack cocaine, that took it out the window. I need to shave. That blew it out the window. No, I don't feel bad for him no more. Anywho, let me know your thoughts on this one right here in the comment section. Make sure that like button and make sure y'all subscribe, and also have a blessed day. Stay highly blessed and favored, and we go. Peace.